Hello, this is Mystic Virgo. I'm back for another read tonight. As as I said, I was going to put a reading out. I've gotten a few emails from people who could not afford a reading. I'm going to do a reading for the collective, or this reading is going to resonate with anybody who needs it. I want to bless this reading. I'm going to ask God to give me a message that you want me to tell the people who can't afford a reading. So it may be parts of the message that's for you. It may be parts for other people. Take it how it resonates with you. I hope this message finds you. I hope this message finds anybody who wants a reading or who desires a reading who can't afford it. Okay, it's going to be a little different than the readings I post regular. It may be the same, but it just depends on how it comes out to you and if it resonates to you, because this is for specifically for people who desire a reading but who can't afford a reading. Okay, I'm going to start shuffling the cards. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Thank you all for contacting me and letting me know that you couldn't afford a reading, that you desired one, you just couldn't afford one. It's an energy thing. Any little bit helps. I've been so blessed. I wanted to thank also the person who sent me a energy gift a couple of weeks ago. I'm sorry I haven't said that, but thank you so much. You know who you are. I did email you, but I didn't thank you here on the channel, and thank you for that. I really appreciated that energy exchange. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Okay, you know who you are. Okay, so this, like I said, is for someone who can't afford it. Okay, I'm just going to ask God in the universe, spirit angels, what is it that the person or persons who can't afford a reading, what message do you want me to tell them? What message do you have for the universe and spirits? Spirit guides and angels for me to tell them. I found a feather on my bed today, y'all. It was a beautiful feather. I actually don't have it right now. I put it up, but yeah, it was a feather on my bed. I went to the store. I had put a bag on my bed. I put the bag on the floor, and laying right where I laid my head at night, it was a feather. Beautiful, beautiful bird, a feather. You know, it was beautiful. I'm like, where did that feather come from? It's like the feather just came off the bird. You know, I have temperance here for who this resonates with, for whoever is requiring a free reading or can afford one. Uh, there needs to be some kind of balance in your life. It's like you're straddling the fence, one foot in and one foot out, taking how it resonates with you. Okay, what is it, universe, that you want me to tell? Maybe you're wanting to communicate with somebody and you don't know what to say. Okay, you're worried. You're worried for it. Stop worrying about whatever it is you're worried about. Stop worrying. That's a message I'm getting clearly. Worry ward. Okay, leaving. Excuse me. Leaving a situation, wanting to talk. Like I said, straddling the fence, one foot in, one foot out, but it looks like you're deciding to leave. Somebody, you talk to somebody, or you will talk to somebody, and they're going to help you make the decision to leave. Whatever the situation is, you want to leave. I want to almost say there's an abusive situation, and then you definitely need to leave. Whatever decision you decide to make for whoever this is for the glory of your good. It's for the best. Okay, because it's okay for you to leave. Okay. Um, I see here the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, it's a blessing for you to leave the situation. It's a must. Whatever the situation is, it's a must for you to do that. Okay, take that leap of faith. Yeah, stop being in your head about it, hanging up in your head about it, straddling the fence about it. Stop thinking about it. You've talked about it. You've worked it out in your head. You've talked about it to family members or friends or however it is, whoever you talk to about it. It's okay for you to leave, whatever it was. You know, you may want to keep this a secret that you want to depart, whatever it is. Maybe it's the situation about work, okay? Or somebody you work with, or maybe this is two situations. Maybe somebody needs to leave a relationship or leave a situation you're just driving the fence about. Whatever. Two different people, two different situations. Both of you all need to take a leap of faith and leave the job, leave the situation, leave the relationship, however it resonates with you. Okay. The Star card. The strength. You need that strength to let it go. Let it go. Ask for strength. Pray for more strength in this situation. More endurance that you can get through this. You will be able to get through it. All you have to do is walk away. All you have to do is walk away. It may be a job for you to walk away. You know, it may be a chore for you, okay? But you need to. Okay, give me an overall energy for this free reading for the people who can't afford it and for who this reading resonates with. Give me overall energy here for this reading. Okay, overall energy, I have the Tower. Yes, the Tower. This is what you need here for whoever this resonates for. I'm not shocked that this card came out. I'm not surprised at all that this Tower card came out here for this reading here. You need to ground yourself, okay? I don't know if you have crystals that you can hold on to. These are amethysts. They're good for blocking out negative energy. Reiki healing, you can do that for free online. Just look up Reiki healing free videos and you'll find something to pop up. But you definitely need to take a leap of faith because you've been thinking about it here with this Temperance card. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay? Yeah. Once you take this leap of faith, you need to take this leap of faith. It's like, this is so, I want to say, so important for you, for whoever this is for. It's like this, you're taking a leap of faith here. And if you see here, this is frozen. All of this is frozen. It's like you're leaving all of this frozen behind. All this water that's frozen here behind, that's hindering you from moving forward here. All of this frozen energy here is hindering you for whoever this is for. You're taking a leap of faith and you're leaving, okay? And here the star card, beautiful card here. And this water that's frozen that you're leaving, it's giving you the ability to draw energy from it to make you stronger. So whatever you're leaving behind here in this Fool card and you're taking a leap of faith, it's helping you because you're pouring out the bitter and you're pouring in the sweet. And this is going to help you make the decision. Pouring out the bitter and you're pouring in the sweet. You're drawing in the sweet. That's a good thing. You are drawing. It's like you're throwing away the bad stuff that's happened to you in your life, and you're getting the good stuff that God is about to give you because you're leaving this situation, this messed up, effed up situation that you're leaving. Probably using a lot of bad language too in the process. If that's the way you do it, you do you. That's fine. Roll with it. If that's how you feel, if that's what you feel, do what you got to do. It's for you. Okay. Do what you got to do for you. Okay. And overall, I have okay. Um, you were whoever you talk to about this situation. You probably did a lot of talking to yourself. You're having Hermit card here, thinking about a lot of different things, talking maybe positive things, saying positive things for yourself, looking up positive quotes, antidotes, trying to help you figure out what to do. Maybe looking up different prayers that you can pray to help you get this strength to walk away from this situation. And once you start walking away from this situation, the wheel started turning for you because you had it in your mind that you were going to walk away from this situation, okay? And whatever it was, it had to do with a secret that came out. You found out something, or you didn't want your departure to be a secret. Clarify the moon card here for this free reading for whoever resonates with it. Clarify the moon card for whoever this resonates with. Clarify the moon card. Money situation. Okay. The moon card focus on some money situation, and the devil card. So you're focused on money situation, and you probably said, well, I don't have enough money to leave. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? You probably have to take on some extra work to save money, to move, to do what you need to do. Somebody was evil to you. Somebody was nasty to you. A narcissistic son of a bee to you. Okay? I feel that energy. I'm feeling two energy. I'm feeling that somebody needs to leave work, a job, switch jobs, and I'm also feeling somebody in an abusive situation. So take it how it resonates with you. It's going to connect with more than maybe 1 or 2 people because this is a free reading. It's not like the regular readings. It's going to be geared toward and connected to the people who really, really need this message for free. That kind of stuff. Okay. If you decide to leave this abusive situation, this abusive narcissistic situation, it's good for you. It's going to be a blessing. It's a tower moment for you. Okay. And that's a good thing because it's jump starting you to this beautiful blessing. It's jump starting you to this beautiful star card. Amazing. The stars are going to guide you. God and the spirit angels are going to guide you. You're probably finding um, um, feathers. I said earlier in the reading that I was finding that I found a feather. I find feathers all the time, but I've never found one on my bed where I lay my head. Literally, I've never found a feather on my bed. I'm going to show it to you. It's on my phone, so hopefully it won't be a glare because I took a picture of it earlier. A beautiful feather. I've never saw a feather like this before, so I don't know what kind of bird it came from. But it's a beautiful, beautiful feather. Okay. Okay. Let's see if you can see this. Can you all see that feather? That's the feather I found laying on my bed today. It's a beautiful feather, okay? Beautiful feather. Don't know where it came from. I can't explain it, okay? But I know that when a feather is placed near you and you find a feather, that's your angels talking to you, okay? So a message from your angels. So if you're finding feathers, that's your angels letting you know that everything is going to be okay with you. Everything is going to be okay with the abusive situation. You may have to find a shelter or whatever, a safe home for you, a safe haven for you and your children, or however that resonates with you. Maybe your favorite movie is Safe Haven. Take it how it resonates, okay? Um, Definitely a safe haven for you. And you probably have to work more, another job just to save money so you can leave. And you're doing this secretly so the person who you want to leave won't find out about it, okay? Um, but you have to get that strength. You've been thinking about it and you're building up your strength. You're building up your character to get this taken care of. Okay. Because this person has left you out in the cold more than one too many times, and you don't want to deal with it anymore. You want to get to the point to where you want to leave them out in the cold because what they've done to you. With this Queen of Wands, like I'm focused on getting my future together. I want my happy home back, even if it means I have to be by myself and out of this abusive situation. I want my happy home back. I want my peace of mind back. I want my space back. I don't want people degrading me, putting their hands on me, calling me out my name, that kind of stuff. Okay? So the person who is wanting to leave a work situation, because some messed up stuff is happening at work, and you feel the need that you need to leave this job because a bunch of sneakiness is going on at work. Not only is a bunch of sneakiness going on at work, but you're not making enough money here, and there's something that you need to fix. Not that you don't like the work or the stuff that you do, but you need to make more money. Okay? And when you decide to leave, you're going to find more money. You're going to find peace. You're going to find a safe haven in another job. Okay? Another location. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your world. Because the person who's looking for a job and you're in the process of trying to find one, which you will, you're in your tower moment right now, and you can't take it. I can't take this shit no more. I gotta find me somewhere else to go. I gotta find me somewhere else to work. This is what you're going to do, and once you do that, you're going to find a blessed job that you really really like, that you really really enjoy. Um, it's going to be a beautiful thing for you, and something about blown glass. I don't know if anybody works with blown glass. I'm getting where that blown glass color blown glass came from. I see the things spinning. I see red. I see blue spinning. The glass getting bigger and working with the glass, blown glass, whatever that means to you, whoever that resonates with, okay? Definitely a lot of both of you all who this reading is for, how many ever it resonates with, definitely going toward new things. It's going to make your life, it's going to change your life in so many different ways. This transition, uh, transition because you are leaving a narcissistic situation. Both of you all are in narcissistic situations, work and personal relationship, abusive relationship. Take it how it resonates. Whoever this resonates with this, if it's more than two people, so be it. But definitely leaving the situation because you're taking that leap of faith. You finally have the strength to leave in the presence of mind to leave this abusive situation. Both of them are abusive situations because the person who is at work with this tower moment, you're probably getting bullied at work by some of your coworkers, that kind of stuff. Okay, but you're leaving this behind. Um, you're taking that leap of faith, and you're finally making it up in your mind that you want a different lifestyle. That you're leaving. You know, you're leaving. You're taking that leap of faith. You're letting the star, the spirit, guide your way. Okay, the spirit God is guiding your way here with the Wheel of Fortune. And God has guided your way here with this tower. He's put you in this tower moment. Both of you are, or all of you are who are resonate with this reading are in the tower moment, especially the person who's working. The person who is in the abusive situation and wants to leave the situation, you're not in your tower moment just yet. You hit rock bottom. Okay, you're not at that tower moment yet. Well, I guess you could say that, but you're more so at you're at rock bottom. It's like I don't want to tower moment stuff. I'm at rock bottom. You're at rock bottom, and you know that it's time for you to step. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to find alternative living situations because you know that it's time to go. Okay, it's time. When you leave this situation, this narcissistic abusive situation, they're going to come back. They're going to want to come back. They're going to visit your family. They're going to visit your friends, trying to figure out where you went. Where could she be, or where could he be at? Going to search and search and search, trying to find you, because they know that you were the breadwinner of the family, that you made all the money, that you brought home the bacon, you fried it up in a pan, and all that other kind of stuff. This is what they're coming back for control, complete control. Okay, don't let them control you. Walk away. If you have it in your mind to walk away, walk away. Okay, don't hold on to it because you're going to have a big blessing coming to your way. God is going to bless you for leaving this person, this narcissistic jackass. God is going to bless you for this, but you have to leave. Put it in your mind to leave and find your happiness, find your peace of mind. God is giving you some. This is like God. God is handing you your bliss, handing you your peace of mind, and more importantly, God is handing you your freedom. Take it. Take your freedom. Take your freedom and run with it. Okay. Take your freedom and run with it. And that's for whoever resonates with this. Both for work situation and abusive situation. Okay. Money situation. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So you're both sitting at the point to where you're focused on the money. And you have to be, yes, because this is how we make our living, through money. Okay. But you have this instigator here, this King of Wands, looking off, throwing rocks, hiding hands, all this different kind of stuff, agitating the situation here, just agitating the situation, full of shit. King of the Magician, full of crap. This King of Wands, right in the middle of both of your situations. Okay, work, abusive situation, take it how it resonates. You got somebody here in the central person in your life, the central person you work with, the central person who you're living with, or the abusive situation. You got this person here that's in the center of the universe right now, calling all the shots, playing all the games, mind games. This doggone magician do anything that he can do to keep you here. Does anything they can do to keep you here, keep you stuck in this job, keep you stuck in this abusive situation, pulling a lot of strings. But it's going to come to an end because God has got your back. You had your tower moment for the work situation. You've had your rock bottom situation here for the abusive situation. However it resonates, whatever side you're on, it's time to move. Time to make that move. Okay, it's time to make that move. This magician here is playing. It has all the cards right now. This magician is playing all the cards right now for you and for you. Take it how it resonates. If you want this shit to stop, you got to step. You got to leave and let it go. Especially this abusive situation is not going to get any better. You know this. This work situation is not going to get any better. You know this. You need to let it go. Cut it short. Let it go. Because this person here in the middle, this narcissistic jackass that both of y'all dealing with, cut them short. Let it go. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, you've been praying about it. It's here. It's time for you to make that move, because right now you're coming out of this. You have to come out of this because this is a burden for both of you all. It's a heavy burden to carry, especially getting out of an abusive relationship. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirts and the movie rights. Okay, so you need to get out of this situation. It's a burden, a heavy burden. I realize that, but you got to do it. Accept God's offer. Accept God's offer to move on so you can have your peace of mind. Stop paying attention to all this other shit down here. This is over with. What you need to pay attention to is what's right here coming from God in that cup. Take your cup of love and step. Take your cup of love and step for that job. Take your cup of love and step for this abusive relationship. Take it how it resonates. No more worrying about it. No more thinking about it. Okay? Let it out. Love yourself first and let that person go. Love yourself first. Love your family, your children first. The significant people in your life who you love, make sure you know that these people love you. Let that scrub go. Let that job go. It's not worth it. You can always work to do something better. Always find something better. Work on getting yourself out of that abusive relationship. Work on getting yourself out of that situation at work, because it's not worth it staying up all night long crying and thinking about it. What am I going to do? How am I going to change this? How am I going to fix this? God has given you the star. God has given you the sun. God has given you all the light that you need. What else do you need to do? What else can He say to you to make you leave this situation? What else do you need to know? Okay? Worrying about it. Worrying about what's going to happen when you get on the other side. Cut this jackass off. Let this person go. Because once you get past out of this rough water and you get past and you get across to those calming seas, you're going to have, it's that beauty after ashes. All you have to do is turn around and look at those two cups that are still standing. No matter what you have gone through and what you're about to go through, remember that you are still standing. You are still standing. And that goes a long damn way. That goes a long way for whoever this resonates with, for whoever this is for. Okay? I'm going to pull a few more cards and I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to pull the Wisdom of the Night cards here. Wisdom of the House of Knights. I'm going to pull a few cards here to see what the universe wants you to know. And I'm going to end this reading. I hope this reading resonates with you. Whoever needed to hear it, who couldn't afford a free reading. It was a little intense, but it was definitely something that you needed to hear. Free reading. What else is it that the universe wants the listeners and the viewers to know? What else do they need to know? Universe, Spirit God, Angel, what else do they need to know? Shuffle these cards really good so you're going to get the good message. What is it? Okay. High Priestess of Spirit. You're getting the High Priestess of Spirit, or priest, taking how it resonates with you, male or female. I'm going to read what it says. The High Priestess of Spirit. Okay. 40. Okay. The High Priestess of Spirit. I am Mix, Goddess of the Night, and you have chosen this symbol to help guide you on the journey to find an answer to your question. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Okay? Know that all things, events, and experience are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, everything that you need to know is part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you are meant to be. You are meant to become. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to the what soon enough, but I keep secret the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. Some things are meant to remain a mystery for you. Okay? You don't know where you're going right now, the abusive situation. You don't know where you're going for the work situation. It's a secret right now. All God wants you to do is just take that first leap of faith, and He is going to do the rest. Okay? He is going to do the rest. And I have here oath. I have here oath. You need to start believing in yourself more. I want to read you what the oath card says. Oath. And I definitely feel that this is for somebody. Okay? I can feel you watching and listening. Okay, the oath card says, my lovely child, you have chosen the symbol for oath. This is the symbol for all promises and all this is the symbol for all promises and is a reminder to keep the ones you have made. Okay? If you've made an oath to get out of this situation, keep the oath. Do what you said you were going to do. Keep your promise, okay? An oath is never made lightly nor in jest. Promises are meant to be honored. When you chose this symbol, perhaps it's time for you to look at how you have made your promises. Have you crossed your fingers behind your back, relinquishing the magic that binds you to your oath? Has anyone broken his or her promise to you? Let the person go. Don't hold on if someone refuses. Hold on. Let the person go. Don't hold on if someone refuses to be honorable. You don't want this person in your life. For now, the most important promise you can make is to yourself. Promise to be kind, loving, honorable, and good. Do no harm. Do no harm. To belong to me, you must keep that promise. To belong to me, you must keep that promise. Okay? I'm going to read one more card. I definitely think that this message is something that you needed to hear. I know you're watching. I can feel you watching. You're probably crying. And I'm so sorry that you're going through this abusive situation. I'm sorry that you're going through this work situation. I can feel it. I can feel your pain, and I'm so sorry about this, that you're going through this. Okay? I'm very, very sorry that you have to go through this. But it's a necessity. You get used to change. You're not used to making changes. But sometimes changes are for the better. Okay? The High Priestess of Air. This is the High Priestess of Air. I'm going to read this, and this is going to be the final for the night. Okay, the High Priestess of Air. You have drawn the symbol of the vampire high priestess of air, the goddess of rational thought. The goddess of rational thought. Logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by my vampire high priestess of air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the high priestess of air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. I'm going to read that one more time. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. And this here, yes, is really, really amazing because this reading opened up. I think the second card was the communication card. Okay, it was communicating with whoever it was you were communicating with. Go back and watch the very first part of this video. It's going to have that communication card there. Okay, and it's ending the way it started. Okay, this is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. This reading for you, whoever this resonates with, who couldn't afford the reading, this reading is reminding you to communicate. You have to communicate with your friends, your family, whoever. Communicate. Keep your promise to yourself. Keep that promise you made to yourself to make that move. This reading is ending just the way it started, with communication. With communication. I don't know who this reading is for. I don't know who this message is for, but I really, really hope this helps you. I hope that things get better for you. Come back soon and visit me. You can always watch the videos, the ones that I post for free. This video is always going to be up here, so if you need to come back and look at it again, you can. I hope this resonated with you. I hope this helps you. I feel your pain. I feel your angst. I feel your tears. You're shaking a little bit, crying. I feel this. I want to say God bless you and may God keep you. I hope that you do make your move and get out of those tough, tough situations, okay? I will talk to you again soon.